everybody. Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev. And today, as you can tell, I'm driving. I have a chiropractor appointment in Silverdale, which is the next town over from Poulsbo. So I'm just leaving Poulsbo and I'm going into Silverdale, which means, of course, I'll go to the bigger Dollar Tree. Not sure if I'll go into Goodwill, but I might go to TJ Maxx and Michael's. It just depends on how much time I have after the chiropractor appointment. I think I'm one of the first appointments for the afternoon, so I should be out of there fast. So, Bob's golfing. So this is always a good day for me to do errands. Yeah, I don't have to worry about feeling like I should bring him with me, and he sits in the car waiting, and I know he says he doesn't mind, but I feel bad. It's a beautiful sunny day out. Well, a little overcast in places, but it's still a beautiful day out. It's warm. So, like I say, we've just left Poulsbo. So I will turn this off and I will put it back on when we start coming down into Silverdale. Hold on. Oops, going around a curve. I better pay attention here. Can't see with my sunglasses on as clearly as I can when they're up. But my glasses, you know, the tinting stuff doesn't work in the cars or inside places. So here we go. And I am back, and we are coming down the hill into Silverdale. Now, when Bob and I first moved over here to what we refer to as the other side, which is the other side of the Puget Sound from Seattle, we moved into Silverdale, and we lived there for 14 years, up until the time I stopped working, and then we moved into Poulsbo, which made it a little bit closer for him to commute to the ferry, so that was nice. Yeah, Silverdale is a little bit bigger town, a little lot bigger. It's got the mall, and now it's got 2 malls. They've built a huge new hospital up on the hill. It's just really gotten pretty crowded. And every time I come into here, I'm glad I moved away. Even though Poulsbo has grown too, it's not quite as crowded as Silverdale. So, one place I forgot to mention that I'm going to go to is PetSmart. And if you watch my Saturday night videos, you might have heard me mention I was going to try to get some Seahawks t-shirts for a couple of the cats that come and join us on Saturday nights, because I just thought it'd be hysterical to put a Seahawks shirt on them and have them go home that way. So I figure PetSmart would be the most likely place. So there is a PetSmart in Silverdale, so we'll go there right after my chiropractor appointment. You can probably see the traffic's getting a little bit more closer we get. Maybe I can make it through. Oop, the light's changing. Oops. I'll just leave this on until we get into the chiropractor's parking lot. And here, over here to the right, the fire department. Next to that, the post office. To my left is kind of like a, not really swamp area, but kind of. It's something they never will build on, because it's got trails in there for walking, and it's where, you know, a lot of habitat for a lot of different little species. Into this town, but if I want to see some of the other stores, that's where I gotta go. bit. Now up here, if you turn on this road, go up to the right, you'd go up to the mall. We're turning to the left. I don't know if you'll be able to spot the hospital up on the hill, but the only big building up there is the hospital. So keep your eye out for that. Now, yesterday, Wednesday, was Bob's and my anniversary, so we went into Bremerton, which is the next town south from here, and I did a video on the restaurant, so I've already edited it, and I'll be posting it sometime tomorrow. So, yeah, it's a pretty area because the restaurant's on the water down there, and we had a wonderful dinner. I mean, I actually ordered a steak, and I never order steaks because I'm always disappointed in them, and I took a chance this time. And I actually ate the whole thing. Of course, you know, I mixed it with mashed potatoes when I ate it, but that helped it go down because, you know, I had a lot of digestive issues. So here was a Chuck E. Cheese on the right. Now, if we turn to the right, it's the Goodwill on one side of the road and Costco on the other. So you can see everything's here in this town, which is why it's gotten more crowded. Okay, we're just about here. I'm going to turn in. If you kind of glance up towards the left, you might spot the hospital. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. But we'll be going up that way to go to PetSmart. So here we go. This is also where I get my CPAP machine. This is the same building that I've been using pretty much faithfully. There's been an occasional time when I've had to yank the darn thing off because I either couldn't sleep, you know, it was an all-nighter or something. So I'm going to shut this off, and I'll be back with you when we get out of the office. And I am back. Okay, we are now going to PetSmart. So you can see the hospital better. Now, all these buildings you see up here to the left right now because we're going to curve around. This is all a brand new hospital. Ooh, and I tell you, I had to go in this hospital for some tests a couple of times during the summer. See if I can turn it more that way. Man, I walked and walked and walked and walked and got lost. And it's nice to have it so, you know, a lot closer than Bremerton. It took a long time to get down to Bremerton. Look at this guy pulling it out. Okay, now we'll turn it here. Come on, ladies, just zip across, zip across. Squeeze there. Now we're going down to, this is, if I keep going, we go down into Costco, which is over here to the right. And we're going over here to PetSmart. Gosh, there used to hardly be any cars in these parking lots. Let's see, PetSmart. Yay! Let's hope there's no babies in here, like there was two walking out, but no kittens or things in here because, you know, I am about wanting a new baby. But I promised Lucy. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and I'll be right back. Well, that was disappointing. I was in and out of there fast. They had absolutely no Seahawks things. They said maybe by the end of the month, and to go on the, you know, the NFL site or something maybe. Well, yeah, you pay twice as much, you know, so. Okay, so now we're going to head down to the little center where Michael's, Dollar Tree, and TJ Maxx is. So I don't have anything to show you yet. Here we go. Now the street I'm trying to turn onto, when we moved here, it was almost still kind of like a not developed dirt road. Now it's so crowded. Can't see through this gal because she probably can't see through me. Here to the right is like a Party City and a Best Buy and that consignment store that I brought stuff to, which I don't think really it did very well as far as selling my stuff, and they had sent a bunch of the stuff back to me, which I just sent down to my other thrift store for the fish line. I think I'm going to turn this off because I could be sitting in traffic all the way down this street, so I'll be right back. And I changed my mind. I decided to quick turn the corner and come down to Goodwill. This is where they're lined up to drop off stuff. This can get out okay. It's gotten pretty tight. Didn't used to be like this before the big C. Pretty crowded today. Used to always be this crowded, and once it hit, it was really nice and uncrowded. So I didn't mind going in there. So we'll see what's new. Oh, there's a cart. I hate when people are so lazy they don't bring their carts back. Okay. Be right back. Hi, and I'm back from the Goodwill. Well, it didn't take real long because there wasn't really a whole lot of stuff in there. There wasn't that many people, but a few people that were kind of annoying. When you're trying to look at stuff and they're just annoying. Sometimes I often think, too bad I don't have that ass spray with me. Because it'd be cool to spray that and watch people scatter. So anyway, I picked up two things. One was, I thought this was pretty cute. Can you see it okay? The sun. It's just a little, no nicks or anything on it. And underneath it's signed by Cataldo Cerrone or something like that. Some kind of a name. And I got this for $4.99. Now today was the red label day. But they were only like 30% off. And I didn't really see anything. Let's see, do I have any? Back seat so it didn't roll around. And then this thing is kind of dumb, but I got this. Look at it up close. I thought that'd be just cute for Yuma when we have our little happy hours and putting our nuts and stuff, whatever, in it. And it looks like and this is clay art made in China, microwave and dishwasher safe, not oven safe. Well, that's fine. It's like, where am I going to put all this stuff to when we load the car up, or the motorhome up? But this is only $2.99, so what the heck? Let's slide that one back there. So in total I spent $7.98. So not too bad. So I'm going to head down to, TJ Maxx and Dollar Tree, and what else did I say? Michael's. They're all within the same little center. So, I will return. And I'm back, but I'm going by the mall on this side. You can't see it that well. But I'm coming up to the light where I'm going to be turning in to the stores that I want to go to. Let's turn in. Oh, maybe I can make the light. Let's make the light. Oops, it's a red light. Oh well. Any cops around? They had one of those yellow flashing ones for a while that they have in a lot of places. So here we are. As you can see, there's Michael's and Dollar Tree. And TJ Maxx over to the left. I'll just pull in here in front of Michael's. What you think? So I'll see if I see anything in here. I'll go here first. Then Dollar Tree, this next one down, and then over to Dollar Max. TJ Maxx. Hold on, kids. Hi, I'm back. Well, I went into Michael's and I wasn't very successful. Didn't find a thing. My problem is I'm doing a collab for Thanksgiving and some gifts. And one of the items has to be something that's Thanksgiving related. But the gal whose name I have is a crafter, and she makes so many cute things. What do I get? I mean, if I get them in Dollar Tree, everybody's getting everything in Dollar Tree anymore because hair's all sweaty because it's so cheap. So let's see, I'll show you what. So I left there empty-handed, walked down to Dollar Tree, and I found quite a few stuff. I mean, the store was not very crowded, and it looked like they had just they had just maybe restocked a bunch of stuff. So that was exciting. The things that excite us, right? Okay, let's move my purse out of the way. Let's get started. First off, I got, you know, the usual 3 cans of peanuts for Bob. Then I picked up a silicone facial mask applicator for me to try. I got a couple of e.l.f. products, 2 lipsticks, and an eyebrow pencil, and those are going in the Carly's Girls. I got 2 containers like this, a red one for the motorhome and a blue one for the house. I'm going to put all the little bars that I buy, you know, like the granola bars and all those, in these because they take up less room than the boxes to put, like, slide them into the little cupboards in the motorhome. And let's see, I got some more of these little clip chips. This one I don't want to show. I got myself a hand and nail gloves because I love these things. And here's no, thought I better get more ketchup. We don't use it that much, but I keep hearing from people that the shelves are getting pretty bare or cleaned out in stores. I haven't seen it because I don't go in the stores that much. So I just have to take everybody's word. Then I found this cute little gnome guy. I thought that was cute. I Bob needed more that brown sugar for my oatmeal. A couple of boxes of s'mores. Let's see, and a box of garden vegetable crackers. What do you think of me doing this way? I just thought I'd try something different. I got this cute baby blanket. You know who this is for? Pat. Because I think it's living in the bushes back behind us. Maybe it could use a little blanket to help make its nest too. We'll see. Let's see. I got a pair of these cute little socks that are an owl. And my daughter loves owls. Now, they're only a size 5 and 9. I couldn't find anything in the next size up, but I thought maybe it would fit her. So that's for you, Annie, or Michelle. Let's see. I got 1 box of almondettes, my cookies. Here's a sign, thankful and blessed. It's more of a Thanksgiving sign. Anybody watching me here? Probably. Here's a welcome, a little gnome welcome that I thought was kind of cute. You know, that I could put in the motorhome, hanging inside. And then a gnome for the holidays, a new gnome one. So that's it, kids. It's now 4 o'clock Pacific time. And I was going to go to TJ Maxx, but you know, I think I will not. Because I've been wanting to go to KOHL'S. So I think I'm going to buzz up there real quick instead. You know, maybe I won't even find anything, but let's move this bag over. Put that there. Put this back in here. Now we're all set. Okay? So what you think? Do you like it that way or this way? Or would you rather I just wait till I get home and then do a video on each store? You let me know. I aim to please. So I'll be back with you shortly. I'm going to go drive up into the mall to Kohl's. See ya. You know, I was just thinking, I don't think I had my mask on, unless I just don't remember that I took it off when I got in the car. But that would seem like something I'd do, go all the way through the store without a mask on. But at least it wasn't real crowded today, so that's good. I get so tired so fast. I actually remember to bring my own bag into Dollar Tree though. Took a little longer, but there was nobody in line behind me, so I figured I wasn't holding anybody up. But the store, I was surprised, it actually seemed a little cleaner today, so that's always good to see. Just waiting for this light to change, so we'll go over. Oh, here we go, into the mall. Here we go. Used to be a Sears in here, but it's gone. Let's see, which is the best way to go? Because it's over on the other side. Well, I don't even think I can get through there, so I hope I can't. Because I think I heard they were going to put a Winco in where the Sears was. I'm going to turn this camera around so you can see what's... Okay, I turned the camera around. Coming up by Macy's. Not too crowded right now, looks like, because it's commuting time around here because of being pretty much a military area. Got 3 bases, military bases here. People start a lot earlier and they get out earlier, so 4 o'clock's usually a pretty good commuting time around here. Over to the right, there's our Red Robin. Restaurant called Moss. What is it? Moss's wood-fired pizza. I've eaten there one time with my son a year ago before I headed to Yuma. He got together with me. We met. It is a Moctezuma's Mexican restaurant. They're good. We like it there. That used to be all outdoors, but I see they've been closed it. Interesting. Now here's Kohl's, but they've had certain entrances closed for so long. Let's see, is it still closed? I can't tell. It doesn't look like it. Let's go around this other way. Looks like this side's closed because no cars parked over here. You know, I hate to park and get out, go in and then see a sign. I don't see any signs. But I know the side over here is open because that's the side that was open all during the pandemic. It's still on, of course. So let's go around this side. Yeah, see, here's all the cars. So we'll just go up and around. And last time I was here, I came out to the car. What were we gonna do? We're gonna fly the next day or something. Memorial weekend. And I came out and the battery was dead for some reason, so I had to call Bob. And they were on their way home from golfing, so they had to skip lunch and stop here and jump me. So we had to get a new battery that day. Oh, what's this guy doing? I'll just pull way over. It's okay, people. I'm old. I can do this. Okay, so here we are. Probably won't be long, but I will be back and show you what I got, if anything. Bye. And I am back. Whew. I get so hot in the stores, yeah. Then I come out here, and of course I'm always feeling for my Kleenex box. It's supposed to be back here, but there's a certain somebody, I won't say his name, that always moves things to the back. Yeah. You know, like my bags and things like that. So I'm guessing that the Kleenex got moved back there. Ooh, okay. Very quickly, I did. I thought this was cute. What do you think of that? It's heavy. It's actually a door stopper. It was on sale. So what did I pay for it? I paid $11.98 instead of $20. You know, but I got it for my daughter, an owl lover. But that might come in handy for them to hold the door open when they're going out on a little deck or something, so the cats can go back and forth. Then let's see, I got a couple of tops. Here's one V-neck. There's the pattern, short sleeve. And this, I got an extra large because you know that I'm just gonna throw them in the wash for the motorhome. And this I got for, let's see. This one's Crofton Barrel. So this one must been $5.39. So kind of pretty, you know, with the purples and everything. Then I just got this plain one, but it's got on the front Grateful, and it's you know, for family time, bonfires, gravy, sweater weather, spice cider follies, a whole bunch of stuff like that. It's more like a Thanksgiving holiday type shirt. And this is an extra large round scoop neck, but this one I got for $6.46 instead of $13. And then I found a bra. Pretty. It's just like the ones I had gotten a couple of months ago, and I really like the pattern. You know, I found it on the clearance. It's a size smaller, not in the cup luckily, but in a round. So I got it anyway because I got it for, let's see, $18, no, 16 instead of 36 because, you know, I still have more weight to lose, so hopefully I'll get back down into the 38s. So that was that. And then I bought something that's more like a Thanksgiving holiday kind of a gift thing for the person that I got a gift for. So I hope she likes it. Like I say, it's hard to find something for someone who can make such beautiful things. So the whole amount I spent, of course the gal was trying to talk me into getting a KOHL'S card, which would be buying it, you know, when you see how much interest they charge on it. Yeah, I would pay it off every month, but still. I just don't want those cards, the store cards. So I got a $5 KOHL'S cash thing that was still on my thing. $5 off for that. So I paid about $55. And then I've got the $10 cash back, which means in a few weeks I got to come back and I will find something for $10. So what can I say? So kids, that'll do it for today. What'd you think? Did you like it this way or do you like it the other way? You know, what can I say? Comments below, share, like, subscribe, and I hope you're all having a terrific Thursday. I had a pretty good day. I love you all. Bye.